Hi, everyone. Jason from Hedge Plus looking at livestock markets again this week. We'll start with hogs. They've seen some downside movement. They definitely rallied a lot more than I thought they would, but as I've been saying, that's been the funds doing the heavy lifting, really long that market. I think through last Tuesday, they were long 130,000 contracts. That's got to be a record or close to it. On the long side in hogs, just didn't think they need to be up as high as they are. So we had April hogs challenge 100 a few weeks ago. They'd done nothing but go down now. They needed to correct a little bit of this rally. So now I'm looking at the kind of 89 to 90 area. I would think that catches it, but I have been making sure guys have coverage on to the downside. Out to the summer contracts, when you're above 100 like yard, maybe you go a little higher, but these are good prices to protect. So use any sort of strength in hogs as high as they are right now to make sure you got coverage on and some good sales in place. Cattle markets have been going pretty sideways. It's been a little more orderly. We're not seeing as much volatility there. It's just you don't quickly rebuild the herd. Supplies are tight. That's not going to change anytime soon. As long as the funds and traders don't get spooked by sometimes the government saying things like boosting imports from Argentina, things like that. As long as we're not too worried about that, all of a sudden, making us flush with beef supplies. I just think that market's got a little more room to go higher. I thought we could push above 240 in April live cattle. We've done that again. Maybe you don't go straight up and just surge every day like we had been. But I do think there's a little more upside in the cattle market. So just kind of giving that room to kind of materialize and get a few dollars higher. We'll see if we challenge highs that were set back in late October before we're looking at covering the downside or anything like that. So if you have any questions on what to be watching for, don't be afraid to call in. We can have a conversation about what I watch in the livestock markets. Thanks. Have a good rest of the week. We'll be back again next week. Thanks.